This is the A533 Northwich Road at Runcorn, heading towards the A49 Bartington crossroads. This is a 30-mile-an-hour area at the moment, just coming out of a double white line system. We'll start looking at how to read the road now. You can see that the central white line has become dotted with towing arrows getting back into a double white line system, solid on the near side. This basically means that there's no overtaking, no crossing that, because there's going to be some hazard there further in the distance. Looking at the road sign, quite clearly a very sharp right-hand bend, and you should be now looking well in the distance. Coming into a de-restriction zone. This is 60 miles per hour and slow on the road, so you don't want to be putting the power on just because it tells you it's de-restricted. You want to be easing off and keeping towards the near side of the road into this right-hand bend. We'll discuss the going into bends and the correct way. If it's a right-hand bend, then basically you want to be getting into position towards the near side of the road. This opens up the road for you, it gives you a better vision, and it increases the radius for you to be able to go around the bend at a more steady speed and in more control. It also protects you from oncoming traffic. If it's a left-hand bend, you want to be doing the opposite. You want to be going out towards the crown of the road, towards the white line system. Again, this increases your radius, increases your view across the bend and through the bend. And if you need to sacrifice for oncoming traffic, then obviously you can do. You can just pull back in towards the centre of the road again. So that's basically the correct technique. The most important thing with any bends is you've got to get the speed right. You need to stabilise the bend on the approach to the hazard that you're coming to. Get your speed right, get in the correct gear, and then keep the bike under a constant progressive acceleration through it. You don't need to be increasing speed, you just need the bike to be pulling on the engine power. You can see how the rider's doing this. He's gone towards the near side now he's moving towards the centre of the road, and he's looking well ahead, still staying in the centre of the lane, centre of the road, and moving out now and across this hazard. You'd be just easing back there because there's a loss of vision, and the road now going around to the left, so you'll see towards the centre white line again. You can see how this is increasing his view through it. You can see better as the bend opens out. Note the road sign there. It's telling you there's a series of bends. It says that the first one is to the right and then to the left. They always indicate to you which way the bends are going, so you should be getting into the right position. Always maintain nice constant acceleration through the bend. Looking well ahead now, you can see we're into a double white line system, solid. There are no safety zones here really. There's nothing to run off on the left hand side. You're in trouble if you go left, you're in trouble if you go onto the off side of the road. You can see it's gradually starting to close on the vehicle in front. The road surface looks good, and he's now starting to position for an overtake on this vehicle by taking a central position, and he'll be looking. You can see through the near side of the road there. There's the view to the near side. He'll now go out, check, and it's all clear to go, so you can accelerate through. Just making note of the junctions or the driveways on the right hand side. Coming to the traffic lights, you've got to look at the traffic lights. If they're on green, they're going to change to red, and they always do.